Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Syazwan bin Hassan from Diploma Management in Haji and Umrah. Second semester class DPHU 2B.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad ABDUL and I'm from DPHU 2A.
Assalamualaikum Daud. How are you?
I'm good. I actually doing a lot of. I started with reading, cleaning the house, and prepare everything for Raya. But now I'm getting lazier. But I enjoy this quarantine. I enjoy this quarantine. It's a good for me. Okay, Shazwan, I want to ask you something about semester break. Where did you go during the semester break?
During the last semester, my friend and I had the opportunity to go to a resort in Langkawi Island. We had so much fun because it was our first time there. Before leaving, we packed some essential. We got on the car after arrive at the jetty. We had to take the ferry to reach Langkawi Island. The time taken to reach Langkawi Island is 1 hour from the jetty. When we got on the jetty, we rented a car to go to the hotel. The first place we visited was the Masuri Tomb, with a lot of history. A lot of information we got while we were there. We are very happy to know more about Masuri history. And we have only heard his name before know the history Masuri. So how about you there, Daud?
Okay, how about me? During the last semester break, I went to the Singapore with my family for 3 days. I feel very happy and enjoy to be there again because these vacations are really memorable for me. I went vacation with my family for a first time. I usually go on vacation alone or with my some friends from other countries. At Singapore, we stay at Hotel Fort Canning, located 1 kilometer from Singapore city center. Uh, when we took about 1 hour 30 minutes to reach from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, like KLIA, from Changi Airport at Singapore. When we arrived at Changi Airport, we were invited with my cousin's father, Mr. Dazrin. He personality looked very good and really awkward to talk with her. Okay. On the first day, we were we were taken to the Malayan Park, one of the famous sites in Singapore. This is factor. All the tourists, all the people will definitely be there because the view was attractive, surrounded by iconic building and the river became separating between Marina Bay Sand and Merlion Park. After that, we take some photo like selfie, wifi, as a memorable. You know what we wanna do? Just take a photo. The all people do same like me. So after that, we went to Garden by the Bay. Garden by the Bay has the garden with the flora, with the flowers from other side in the world over the area. So in Singapore have many places, many sightseeing to. Where did you go on second and last day, Shazwan?
On the second day, we had the chance to board a cable car. We had so much fun when we first got on the cable car. We can see the whole view of Langkawi Island and we can breathe some fresh air here. In the evening, we went to the Eagle Square. There are many tourists who visit the Eagle Square. Most of them come to the Eagle Square to take picture. What are you doing on the second day, Daud?
On the second day, we went to the Universal Studio in the morning. When we arrived at the Universal Studio, the situation was very lively, with many people from here, Singapore, from other countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Chinese, Korea, and other than that. Most people come here are from European, like Finland, Belgium, German, and other than that. We just walk around at Universal Studio, play some activities, see the crowd and people, and take some photo. After that, we went to Sentosa Island after lunch at Delhi Moroccan, one of the halal restaurant in Singapore. At Singapore. You know, Shazwan, the all dishes very delicious. And the special drink, Shazwan, I want to see the special drink at Delhi Moroccan is apple juice with milk and cinnamon. You must try that. The dish, the special drink was spectacularly delicious. You must try. For me, the drink give me some energy. So you need to try. While we at Sentosa Island, the weather on the island was good and the area very clean and attractive.
On day 3, we feel up close to the island. We did not miss the opportunity to see the interesting place like Masuri Tomb and Book Village. After that, we moved back from the beautiful, clean, and cool island. 3 days was not enough for us to visit the vast island. However, the vacation experience was very meaningful to me. I hope I will go on vacation there again.
On the last day, we walked around Singapore and bought some souvenirs at Bugis Street. After that, we lunched at restaurant Zamzam at Little Indian and Arab Street. Restaurant Zamzam is the most famous halal restaurant at Singapore. So the famous dish about murtabak have a chicken, have a beef, have the deers, and Shazwan. I advise you need to try this murtabak because this murtabak very famous. The all tourists will definitely order this murtabak. Then we went shopping at Marina Bay Sands, the iconic building at Singapore. They had a Chinga festival and fruit festival. At 7 o'clock, the show was started. The show really amazing, you know. The combination with water and the lighting made a show was spectacular. Between Malaysian and Singapore, the standard is really different, you know. The end of the show was fireworks show. After end of the show, we take some photo as a memorable, you know, because this is the last. That is the my last day at Singapore, and back to Malaysia. We say thanks to my cousin's family because invite my parents, invite me and my parents come visit Singapore. I'm very glad to be there because it's memorable for me. I'm going out vacation. I went to Singapore with my family for a first time. So I don't want to say something. My parents just say thanks you so much. So thanks my cousin's family to invite me at Singapore.